Hey guys, it's Andrea. I'm back with another Sew With Me for My Spring House. This is the mystery block of the month that comes in our Bella Rose subscription box. I'll link them down below in the description box if you want to check her out. It's a fantastic subscription, and this pattern is exclusive to that. My Spring House. Today we're going to start off by working on these vine blocks. We have to make 10 of these. So we'll see how far we get if we get to finish this. Because we still lack making the flower, which we have to make 8 of those. We'll see how we get. We're going to sew together 2 A&Ds. 2A. And 2D. Just side by side. Oh my, I kept thinking I was turning my machine down and I was turning it up. I'm sitting here thinking in my brain, it seems like it's even faster. And then I'll look over here and I've been pushing it towards the rabbit instead of the turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, this is the first time I've got my foot to the floor. The pedal to the metal, if you will. If you're new here, this machine is new to me, and I'm getting used to her. I'm just anchoring and adjusting. That's why I keep stopping. I'm adjusting to make sure I'm still lined up. Okay. I'm going to press both of these to the green. My crick in my neck's better. It's still there, but I don't notice it most of the time throughout the day. But, you know, if I turn a certain position or have to turn my head, I feel it still, but it's much improved, thank goodness. Slept with my heating pad for 2 or 3 nights in a row now. I can't remember which. Wrapped around my neck. Okay, we're gonna put E. What? Oh, here it is. Why is it skinnier? Was I supposed to cut that skinnier? I sure was. This is supposed to be 2.5 and I cut it 3. Let me go fix that real quick. Real quick like. Real fast like. Make quick work of this. And boom. The job's a game. It's very plain to see that sugar, have some medicine, go down. Medicine, go down. Just a simple sugar, have some medicine, go down. In the most delightful way. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest, while gathering his bits of twine to weave. Every task he undertakes becomes a piece of cake. Allah, I see, it's very plain to see. All right, I'm gonna press to the green again. That a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Now the skinnier E. Boy, that's wonky. Let me fix that. In the most delightful way. I see where I did. I totally screwed that up. I flipped that. That's why it's bulbous. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest. Okay, the skinny one in the middle. Y'all didn't know I was an opera singer, did you? Operatic. This is like a train chugging. Press to green. Every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. It's very clear to see. Okay, we're having to cut this now. I'm going over here. Let's see if I can turn you a little bit. You can see, there you go. We're cutting these into what, 2.5 strips. Bringing out the big boys. Bringing out the big dog. See how this is measuring, if this thing's too long. Okay, 10. It's supposed to be 12.5, so we've got 10.5 to, yeah, I think it's right. All right, 1. How many of these? How many of these? 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there's hardly any wiggle room here. 9. 10. That's all the wiggle room you got. So be careful. All right. There we go. Got those. Every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. All right. G and C. I had to use a little bit of scrappy power because I ran out of that green, so I substituted with this green. They're pretty similar. So all of these. So all of the green C's here. Uh-oh. A string came out of this thing. I did order my needle threader, by the way. Thank y'all for reminding me in the comments. Cost me 26 freaking bucks. Ridiculous. I'm also going to do F and B. All of the F's. Yeah, this is a good spade for me, I think. I like this spade. gonna press all of these to the green. Cut them apart. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's those. And these. Should be 20 of these. Or 10. I don't know. 20? I can't remember. I hope I've got this right. F10. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's right. All right, these, the first ones we did, we're going to attach this to the other side, which is G. It's like a kind of like a belt buckle unit. Stella's gonna be in here soon, asking when we're watching Supernatural. This is actually, what days is this? This is actually Sunday's video, and I'm selling this on Friday because Saturday's video isn't released yet. I'm doing the Corey Yoder Block of the Month thing, and she hasn't released it yet, so I couldn't work on that early, so I'm working on this one early because I got done with Friday's Sew With Me early. I doubt I'll finish this tonight, though. It's already 8:30 and she wants to watch Supernatural, and then I want to go to bed. This has been a very fun quilt to sew, though. I like her patterns. Sandy's the one, she wrote this, she designed this. The curator of the box. Okay, now this is going to have B on the end. This seems to be going pretty quick, though. We'll probably be able to start working on the flowers, too. I have to cut them, though. cut them apart and press. I'm gonna go ahead and pause you for this, and I'll probably be, when you see me again, it'll probably be tomorrow. I'll press these off to the side. I'm gonna press to the green again. Be right back tomorrow, maybe. Okay, it's the next day. I've got them all pressed. Let's put them together. So this guy here is gonna go with this guy here. Saturday. It's Saturday. I went ahead and cut up the flower squares in the interim as well, if we get around to them in this video. I think we will. That's why I went ahead and cut them, but there's no guarantee of that. We'll see how it goes. I finally finished all the colors of the dark. Hallelujah. It was good. It was an epic novel. That is faux show. I liked it. Now I'm reading Ellen Hildebrand, something like that. The heck is it called? Summer Affair. It's the first one of the series. I've already read one of them that was like the third one that they made the TV movie for with Nicole Kidman and Liev Schreiber. I can't remember what that was called. It was really good though, so now that's why I'm reading the books. This one I've had on hold since I watched that miniseries, and it just now became available, and it's the first one. Ellen Hildebrand, or what the heck's her name? A Summer Affair. I'm probably about 5 minutes in at this point. I started it right before I started this video. And there's already 20 people waiting on this book. I just got it. And there's 20 people waiting for it. My good. It's got to be good. It's got to be with that many people demanding it. Probably everybody watched that miniseries like I did, and now they want to read all the books. And it's the first one, so. I think you can read them out of order, which I know the one I read could have been standalone. It just happens, I think, to take place on the same island with the same police chief kind of thing, but every book's got a different storyline, you know what I'm saying? Dash was her husband's name in that book. And she was a novelist, his wife. I'm going to cut all these apart and press. I'll be right back. All right. Got those there. Not perfect by any means, but I still love her. Now we're going to put the last row on like this. Getting a little ahead today. $7:30. I might have a kidney infection or something. Not right. I think it's my kidney. My right lower back hurts. Is that the kidney or the liver? Don't know. Kidneys are on both sides, right? Because you got two of them. I did buy some cranberry juice today at Walmart, just coincidentally, because Stella and Sam like to drink it. What I usually do when I feel like I might be getting a bladder infection or a kidney infection, I'll drink some cranberry juice, and it usually, the pain stops. So it usually works. This one's a little short. This one is definitely a little short. And I don't think there's any way I can fix that unless I just stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch Armstrong. There was a wait list for that, All the Colors of the Dark, too. I think it said there were 7 people waiting when I returned it. I waited for a while for that one as well. I finished rereading Olive Kittredge, and now I'm rereading Olive Speaks, or Olive Again. I think it's Olive Again, and it's really good. That's on my Audible though. The other I'm listening to on Libby. Two more. No, we're definitely going to finish these and start on the flowers. One. I'm gonna go press all these and I'll be back. Alrighty, here's the vines. I'm totes happy with those. There's a whole boatload of them. And then next, we're gonna do the flowers. What are they called? Border flower. We're making 8 of these. So first we're gonna take the pinks and we're gonna snowball a yellow square in the top corner. I do have to, well, I guess they don't have to match, but I'd like them to match. I got 2 different pinks and 2 different yellows here. That's what I'm talking about. I don't figure these are going to take that long. But I seriously doubt we'll finish on this video, but who knows? Stranger things have happened, right? Is my bobbin already gone again? I know I only filled it up a quarter of the way though. Okay, now I got a full bobbin. And I put a little drop of oil on the hook. There's all of that pink. Now all of this pink. This is so pretty. It's all Lori. All this fabric is Lori. If I ever get tired of Lori Holt, I'm going to be in trouble because that's the majority of my fabric. Oh, God, a lot of Lori. Oh, a lot of Lori. gonna pop me some popcorn tonight for our supernatural watching. So, oh, pop, pop. Do you remember when I unboxed that Oh Pop Pop popcorn? It's so good. I am still eating that, and Sam too. Stella doesn't. Stella says it's pretty good, yeah. But me and Sam love it. Stella refused to try it. Don't even get me started on that girl. We're getting there slowly but surely. Oh, we're definitely not going to finish this video, but that's alright. Yeah, we got about, let's see, 44. We got about 15 minutes left. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, let me check this. Yeah, that looks good. Trim and press all of these like so, and I'll be back. All right, now we're gonna put these all together 2 by 2 with the 2 yellows in the middle. 2 yellow squares in the middle. I'm missing a block. One of these. There it is. It's not even sewn. How'd that happen? It's weird. It's very weird. those. Now these. Oh, fantastic. She sounds fantastic, doesn't she? Oh, wow, that is really misaligned. All right, now quit showing out. These have a different yellow, so that's why I set them to the side. So make sure I put them together. And these two. All right, I'm going to cut all these apart and press them. Okay, these are looking super cute. Now we're going to put them together 2 by 2 this way. I press them all the same, so when I flip them, they nest. We might actually be able to finish these, y'all, if I get a move on. Might run over a little bit. But after we put these together, we just have to snowball every corner of all of these. So that's the tricky part if we're going to get finished in time because of that. But I don't have to cut and press between each corner snowball, so that'll save time because they don't overlap tall. I'm just making sure my pinks match and my yellows match when I'm putting these together. gonna celebrate so hard if we can get these done in this video. Got about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go press. All right, now, see, there it is. Cute as a button. Now we're gonna put snowball in every corner. Right sides together, sew corner to corner. And all 4 corners have to be snowballed. So each of these 8 blocks has to go under the needle 4 times. Russian, Russian, Russian. Okay, so it's taken about 2 minutes to snowball one corner. I'm bound and determined. And of course, when I put all 4 on, then I'll trim them about 1/4 inch away from the stitch, flip, and press. Of course, I'll do all that on the side to save us some time. I may have to do the last snowball on the side. 'Cause boy, howdy, we're cutting it close. String-a-palooza. Last corner. I don't know why she's sounding like that. Okay, I'm gonna cut all these apart. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. I've got two different flowers here, so trim, press. And here's my other one. I'll show you these two. Press. Okay, there's one of my flowers. And here's the other one. And we did it. We finished. Oh, it's hot. My goodness. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew with Me's. See y'all at the next.